Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I don't know about you, Taylor, but I am so excited because basketball season officially starts on Friday.
Oh, I'm so excited, especially for Tyler Cook. As we saw in the exhibition game, he's going to be great this season.
Well, fans at Carver Hawkeye Arena got their first look at the 2016-2017 Iowa women's basketball team this past weekend. Taylor Van Fleet has more from Carver.
Hawkeye women's basketball is officially underway here in Iowa City. On Sunday, the Hawks took on Lewis University for an exhibition game here at Carver. And judging by their performance, Coach Bluter and her team look well prepared for the season to begin.
The Hawks got off to a bit of a slow start offensively, but by the end of the first quarter, they were able to come together and start knocking down shots. Tania Davis's defensive intensity and fast break points were able to create some momentum for the Hawks that stayed with them the entire game. Megan Gustafson made a couple big plays at the net, and Christina Buttonham was able to contribute to that first half run with a mid-range jumper.
We got settled down. We were trying to play too fast, too excited, and that's why you play exhibition games. That's why this was a great experience for us today.
The Hawks proved their depth of this season's roster during Sunday's game. 9 of 13 players that saw action in the game scored at least one field goal.
And I think that we have terrific depth and balance in this basketball program, and we just have to figure out how to use it.
Senior guard Allie Disterhoff made 7 of her 8 field goal attempts and had 15 points in the game. She and Tania Davis were a strong duo throughout the game, with Davis putting up 9 points and 10 assists. And Megan Gustafson had a double-double with a team-high 16 points and 11 rebounds. Another key component in Sunday's win was the consistent and well-played defense throughout the game, particularly from the freshmen.
The freshmen are playing amazing defense. I think their energy level is incredible. They're doing a great job on the board.
The Hawks were able to pull away with this one easily with a final score of 61-35.
The Hawks are back in action this Friday night against Oral Roberts University here in Carver. From Carver Hawkeye Arena, I'm Taylor Van Fleet, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Coach Bluter and the Hawks are expecting that roster depth and intense defense will play a big role for the team this season.
Sticking with Hawkeye sports from over the weekend, the Iowa men's and women's swimming and diving team had their season opener right down the street at the campus Recreation and Wellness Center.
Thursday night, both squads, smashed South Dakota, winning a combined 31 out of 32 events.
Friday, the two teams were back in action in Iowa City against Missouri State and Big Ten foe Purdue.
The men posted 7 individual victories in 2 relay wins, with Kenneth Mende finishing first in the 100 and 200 back, while Jack Smith recorded first place in the 50 and 100 free. And on the women's side, they collected 5 individual titles, with senior Emma Sogstad highlighting the meet with victories in the 100 and 200 breaststroke and the 200 IM. The Iowa men defeated both of their opponents, beating Missouri State 176-118 and Purdue with a close 151-149.
The women split, topping the Bears 622-237, but falling to the Boilermakers 178-122.
I think obviously we would have liked to win, but I think we definitely had a lot of positives, and it was really cool to see the guys win. But we definitely, I think we showed up, and it's just going to motivate us to work even harder this season and come back at Big Tens and kill everyone.
The Hawks take a trip to the Ohio State Invitational November 18th through the 20th.
Moving on to women's tennis, the team will be looking to 2 key players come January. Zoe Douglas and Anastasia Remshkin have been great leaders for their team and each other.
Zoe Douglas and Anastasia Remshkin came off a good season in the spring, being ranked as high as 49th by the Intercollegiate Tennis Association. They hope to continue this winning attitude as they head into the fall season.
Positive attitude, going out there just as we did last season with confidence and not fearing the biggest teams, because we've beaten one of the best teams, so confidence.
Let's just focus on just making every ball, being solid, and just pushing forwards and doing everything that we can to be the best we can be.
One of the things that has made Zoe and Anastasia so successful is the ability for them to complement each other on the court. Whether it be in the back or on the net, they always find a way to win.
She has very good hands at the net, so she is definitely, whenever we play together, she is, I am the one from the back that keeps all the balls consistent, and she's the one that puts away the ball, so she's amazing at volleys.
It's really good for us because she's got a really big serve and really solid ground stroke, so it's perfect for her. she'll like build the point really well at the baseline, and then I'm like, able to cross at the net. And even when she is at the net, she's really solid and just moves on great balls and puts away the ball when she has the opportunity.
Even though they work well together, Zoe and Anastasia always try to find ways to take their skills to the next level to better themselves and the team as a whole.
Actually, at the net, I believe I've improved a lot, but with my volley skills, and she's just, I don't know, she seems to be very confident with doubles. Just as a team, I think everybody's improved, yeah.
Reporting from the tennis complex, this has been Zachary Lohman with Daily Iowan TV Sports.
The women's tennis team starts their regular season on January 15th against Central Florida in Orlando.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow for football and volleyball updates.
Andrew, back to you.